a striking sign of the times at the U.S. Capitol. This is the first time in 2 months that Senate Democrats gathered together because of distancing measures for COVID-19, returning to Washington to remember George Floyd, pausing for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, some kneeling for the length of time Floyd's neck was pressed to the ground. Further down Pennsylvania Avenue, a defiant tone, the Attorney General under fire for his decision to aggressively disperse peaceful protesters in front of the White House Monday, all for a presidential photo op.
I did not know that he was going to do that until later in the day, after our plans were well underway to move the perimeter. So there was no correlation between our tactical plan of moving the perimeter out by 1 block and the president's going over to the church.
This as Donald Trump continues to tweet about law and order and vowing additional funding for law enforcement. Despite there being no arrests in Washington for 2 days and no further curfews planned in the city, these images persist. And still, more members of the Utah National Guard continue arriving into the Capitol Thursday. The city's mayor doesn't want more soldiers, but the District of Columbia is not a state and has no governor, so it falls under the purview of the federal government. Officials say they don't expect incidents of violence.
We have a lot of public open source information to suggest that the event on this upcoming Saturday may be one of the largest that we've had in the city. We expect that Saturday's demonstration will, like I said, be more of the same, peaceful demonstrators coming to exercise their First Amendment right in Washington, D.C.
But in a city with dramatic inequalities between affluent transplants and a hometown Black community hit hard by the coronavirus, concern is mounting about how protests may impact public health.
This nation is not only hearing a wake-up call, rather we're hearing a clamoring for equity and healing, for a positive permanent change to health and social disparities that persist in our nation.
This, as Floyd's autopsy reveals, he did have COVID-19, though it did not cause his death. A reminder of the twin strains on Black Americans.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Giving further meaning to their signature slogan. Yasmin Al-Sabawi, TRT World, Washington.